I'm Fred Keller, and I represent Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. In a way to better communicate and use all methods possible, I wanted to use this video to answer some of the mail that we had received from constituents across Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. I received a letter from Tracy in Wellsboro, PA, and Tracy asked what committees I'm serving on. Currently, I serve on Education and Labor, Oversight and Reform, and I'm also on the House Energy Action Team, or what they call the HEAT team, to discuss energy issues, since energy, in addition to education and labor, is an important part of Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. I heard from Donald in Dalton, PA, asking me to please support legislation that would cut prescription drug prices for seniors and all taxpayers and protect Medicare and Social Security. On Medicare and Social Security and these programs are programs that people have paid into and earned. So I want to do everything we can to make sure that those benefits are available for individuals. The other thing is on the prescription drug pricing. We're working on legislation to get generic drugs to market more quickly, and it involves some patent relief from people that change one ingredient in a drug just to extend the patent. We're working on ways that we can lower prescription drug pricing. Another issue we heard was from Matthew in Landisburg, PA, and it says that he's learned that Adam Schiff is using his position as chair of the House Intelligence Committee to push complete falsehoods about President Trump and impeachment proceedings launched against him by Nancy Pelosi. Please support the censure of Adam Schiff. Well, when we look at how we should behave as elected officials, we should be making sure that the statements we make are based upon fact and not based upon things that have a political agenda. When we opened the hearing, when Chairman Schiff opened the hearing, he read a letter or a statement that he pretended was a transcript, and that was totally false. The White House released the transcript, and it showed that Chairman Schiff totally made up that whole conversation that he started that hearing with. He later called it a parody. These are serious issues, and we need to make sure that anything that is done with impeachment is done in the open, and that everybody is afforded due process. That means the president, if we would have a vote on this, would be able to have witnesses, would be able to have attorneys in the room. We, the minority, would have witnesses. The other thing I would like to say is, we went to look at some of the transcripts of the closed door hearings, and we were denied access. So again, everything needs to be done in light, and I would say as far as Chairman Schiff, I supported the censure because we as people of public trust, he made some statements that were not true, and quite frankly, some of his statements go all the way back to his statement on TV where he said he had evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that there was collusion with the Russians, and then the Mueller report came out and showed that was false. We need to make sure that the people that are conducting these investigations do it fairly and honestly. Again, I appreciate everybody taking the opportunity to be able to answer your questions. Please contact us. Take a look at our newsletter, send us your input, and we will definitely make sure that you get the appropriate feedback you deserve from your elected representative, which happens to be me, and I take that very seriously and appreciate the interaction we have. Please tune in next week to hear some more questions and answers that we've been asked.